जिन लोगों ने वहाँ जो कामगार हैं उनको भी इज्जत दी।
All right, a confirmation coming in now from Hezbollah that Hassan Nasrallah is dead. After the IDF, earlier the IDF had confirmed that Nasrallah has died, and now Hezbollah has finally accepted that Nasrallah is dead. Last night when unconfirmed reports were doing the rounds, Hezbollah was reluctant, Iranian media was reluctant to announce. There were statements that were made and then revoked from the Iranian media last night, but now Hezbollah has confirmed that Nasrallah is dead. They've issued a statement, a detailed statement. All right, so this confirmation now coming in from Hezbollah that Hassan Nasrallah has died. This in the Israeli strikes on Beirut on the Hezbollah headquarters. There were also reports that Nasrallah's daughter was killed in these strikes. However, there is no confirmation on the same yet. Hezbollah, of course, calling Nasrallah's death as martyrdom. The leadership of Hezbollah, in their statement, they have said that the leadership of Hezbollah, this is a statement from Hezbollah, that the leadership pledges to the highest, most sacred and most precious martyr in our journey full of sacrifices and martyrs, that it will continue its jihad in confronting the enemy in support of Gaza and Palestine. So this confirmation coming in from Hezbollah that Hassan Nasrallah is dead. He was the Secretary General of Hezbollah. Also known to further political Islam in Lebanon. I'll be joined by my colleague Shravan Sen. All right, Shravan is joining us from the Republic newsroom. Shravan, please elaborate the statement that has come in, a detailed statement has come in from Hezbollah. Please elaborate that for us.
After the statement that was issued by the IDF, Hezbollah has now officially confirmed that Hassan Nasrallah is no more. In fact, while they make no mention of the strikes that were carried out, this is undoubtedly a big success for the Israelis, primarily because of two reasons. One, remember back in 2006, they had got no such success. In fact, when they had carried out the ground invasion. Two, their entire situation had resulted in a complete stalemate. Today, the Israelis have been able to end what they call 3 decades of terror that was basically unleashed by this man that you see. In fact, while the Iranians have called him as a martyr, you've had the Hezbollah, the entire leadership perhaps now crumbling. The very fact that you have the military infrastructure being completely crippled in the multiple strikes that have been carried out. The ultimate goal of the Israelis would be to ensure that the Hezbollah has the same fate like that of Hamas. In fact, Israelis maintain that the Hamas is no longer in a position to carry out what they did on 7th of October, and that's exactly the same objective that they have as far as the Hezbollah is concerned. But remember, Hezbollah is a far more formidable enemy that Israel has had to deal with. And the fact that northern Israel was completely destabilized because of the frequent firing that used to take place from the Hezbollah, and the fact that the Hezbollah was being armed by the Iranians turned out to be one of the biggest challenges that Israelis faced all this while. Now, will this essentially mean an end game to this entire war? That's unlikely, because even as we speak right now, there is a meeting that is underway chaired by Israeli Defense Minister, where he's had a meeting with the Mossad director as well as the IDF staff members, an indication that this is not going to end. What we do not know as of now is that are they really looking at some other potential targets? Because so far, in the last 48 hours, what has essentially happened is that they have largely looked at the entire military leadership of the Hezbollah. These are the possible targets. At least 6 important targets have been neutralized, is what we are being told. So far, official confirmation has only come in for at least 2. One, that is of the Hezbollah chief and his deputy.
Right, Shravan, thank you for that update. We are closely following this story. Meanwhile, now heading into a short break, getting you more updates after that.